Hey yo, you're still awake? Outside. It's dangerous outside. So this is Bangaioh for N64. I tried playing this on my birthday once on the Dreamcast, on the English Dreamcast version, which is a little different than this one. This one came first and was only released in Japan. I made it to the last level again, and that is all I have to do, but the last level is insanely hard. So I'm literally just trying to beat the last level, and I don't know how long it's going to take. I know it takes 5 minutes to get to the boss, and then the boss is near impossible. So we'll see. Unfortunately, this game does have like a lot of flashing screens. Every time you get hit, the screen flashes. So sometimes when you game over, it will flash like a billion times if you let it. You don't pause. Also, this song is about a 30-second loop. So you'll hear it. God, I hate these lasers. They slow you down more than anything. Charge it. I always forget I can charge my special attack. Just boom. And all that shit. Oh my god. Trying to get over here. Not bad. Bedtime. I like the music in this game, but I I might see if I can turn off the background music just for this stage. I'm not gonna say it doesn't get annoying. Whoa. What the fuck? The controller just did something weird. I don't like that. This is a very easy game to fall asleep to. It's fun to play, but it's gotta be terrible to watch. That's the type of games I like to stream. Fun for me, but not the viewer. Yo, working from home today? Yes, sir. You know what that means. See, the problem is when you charge your attack, you don't get the... I'll explain how the stupid fucking spiral thing works in a minute, but... There'll be time for that after I fail the boss. Oh my god, these lasers are the worst. Health is pretty much irrelevant. There's a full health heal at the end of the level. However, if you get hit once by the final boss, you're probably dead. So, like, health is just really irrelevant. Special is not irrelevant for the stage. I also can't remember if you gain special by collecting fruit in the Dreamcast version. I swear to God you don't. You get it from killing things. And now I'm gonna die. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's alright, my life doesn't end because I game overed. Some places I am just gonna charge, like right here I'm gonna charge. Anywhere where these fucking blue lasers are. This game also runs at 60 frames per second, and the capture is only at 30, so there's another way that it is not good for the viewer. I'd have to upscale it and do all that shit to get it to 60. fights? Yeah, it doesn't give you the bonus. No, it does. Already at 7. I saw that. He was just running around meleeing everything. It wasn't like it wasn't like visually impressive, but just like as an accolade, like cool. Mike Tyson's Punch Out blindfolded will always probably be like the most insane thing. Because that's like, you can't just run around and smack walls until you reach the end of the level. Like, you have to memorize it perfectly. It's like people that can play DDR on all the crazy settings because they've just memorized the step pattern. It's like, I'm not a musician. Like, I am, but I'm not a musician that memorizes things. Oh, yeah. I did see that, though. Is that how many fights there are? I actually don't know. That's always the first machine I hear when I turn on the arcade. That Punch-Out theme. The friggin' thing starts up like right away. It's mad loud. Every time I hear that, I think it's like the start of an AVGN episode. In the middle of the arcade. These fucking lasers. You'd think you'd be able to just like shoot them here. No, you have to use your special to like arc it around the corner. There's no way to actually hit that fucking thing without getting hit by it. Ugh. Oh, come on. Fucking. Already getting impatient, and I haven't even made it to the boss once. Like, see how they don't bounce? Like, go up! Fuck. Like, why don't they go up? It doesn't make any sense. I think 14 attack is enough. Come on, let me through. It's like a special check, this whole area. Like, you don't have enough special, you just don't make it through there. I need the Rumble Pack, because the only thing the Rumble Pack does in this game is shake when you get hit. But it almost, like, keeps me, like, true. It's like, alright, I gotta... Just doesn't feel like I'm taking damage if my controller's not shaking. 23 fights in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Jesus. All without looking. I think he did Super Punch-Out as well, but I think the NES version's harder. Slightly, they're both pretty hard. Fuck! Oh my god! How did it not blow it up? Dude, I gotta make it to the boss, man. Fuck me. Yeah, you're probably right. Dude. Dying in the level is like a double whammy, because it's just... You just shouldn't die, man. I need a shot, I need to play the damn boss. I'm dying right at the end, too. I don't know. I wasn't sure if the stream was gonna help me or hurt me with this. I just want to beat the fucking game, man. But I think I'm choking harder now. Because, yeah, I'm choking harder now. Because I'm getting impatient. Already. There is no recovery. I'll explain probably everything there is to know about this game by the time I'm finished here, because this level gives you all of it. So there is no recovery when you take damage in this game. When you get hit, there are no iframes. So if you start getting shot, you just keep getting shot until you die. So it's like really important to fucking use your special to keep yourself safe. Oh, I'd love a level. Fuck. There's also the risk-reward of this whole blast mechanic, which is hard to it's really simple, but it's hard to explain. Also, I gotta remember to turn the damn music off. I'm pretty sure you can turn the background music off. So you see the combo. The longer I wait for the projectile to hit me, in other words, the closer more projectiles are near me as I do my special move, the more shots that come out of me, and the better I get this bonus screen to be. Which isn't in the Dreamcast version. The bonus screen. Probably to simplify the game and speed it up. Because it definitely, like, cuts into the pace of the game and adds, like, a level of, like, customization that they didn't want players to think about, I guess. So that being said, it's like you're always just about to die, basically, before you do the move that saves you, right? Like, these are about to shoot, but that's what you want. It's like, I want everything to shoot me, then you do that, and you get a bigger combo. Problem is, you're gonna fucking die, so you gotta time it right, because if you do it too soon, you don't get a combo, and if you do it too late, you get it. You can also charge it. Whenever I use it and get a combo, you'll see there's like those blue dots. See those blue dots? That's sort of like what indicates like how close things were to you before you used it. So the more blue dots you have, the better. It's a really neat mechanic. I've never seen another game use anything like it. But it's definitely hard. Alright, my favorite part. Go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Thank you. Like, I have to practically, like, fly into the laser until I can get a hit. Oh my god, please. Great. I don't like this D-pad. Alright, so this is the final boss. Probably gonna die. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to charge first. Yes! 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 You have no idea how fucking hard that fight is. And I fucking did it first try. Let's fucking go. Game over. Game beaten. For real. No save states, no bullshit. Actually beat the game. Yes. 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 15 attack helps. Thank God. Holy shit. I made that look way easier than it actually is, I promise you. you will die so many times going into that fight that you'll not want to play the game anymore. Holy crap. What the fuck is all this text? Because the only video I found of this online was some Finnish guy who save stated at the very end, and I disliked the video. Because, I mean, that's not beating the game. You have to endure the level too. He like didn't even level up his character right. He was just doing like it's just no. That's not beating the game. This is beating the game. Thank you. I would like to now go for like high scores on the real cart. So, story time. The Japanese version of this game, which is the N64 version, did not come out in any other region. This game right here only produced 10,000 copies because Treasure, the developer, said it would be a niche game. They just declared it a niche game and only made 10,000 copies. So there are 10,000 physical copies of Bangaioh. I own one of them, and on that cart already has high scores from some random Japanese guy who played the game a lot. Clearly he has scores on a lot of the levels. So I've been slowly trying to beat this random guy's high scores on this cart. Totally arbitrary niche thing, but I thought I might do it as like a little bonus if I actually beat the game here. So as a treat, I can go grab the real cart and we can try to beat some scores. It's way more fun to go for score in this game than speed or just trying to beat it. Because just trying to beat it, the first 43 levels are pretty easy, and then the last level is like really, really hard. So it's like not a good difficulty curve or balance. But when you're going for scores, there's so much like going on that it's like just getting a good score is like it's a much more interesting challenge. Wow. So yeah, so right now I'm playing this on an EverDrive. So these are all just my first time beating the level scores. They're really low. When you beat the level when you beat the level damageless, you get an extra 100,000. So it's almost a requirement to beat the level damageless, unfortunately, to get some high scores. I'll explain what's cool about this game too is, I don't know, you don't need anything translated. Like nothing's really a mystery. You can just figure everything out just by playing the game. So the shop, this isn't in the Dreamcast version. This is only in this version of the game. When you get 100 combo or more, you get the Grandma shop. You get 4 options. The first one is attack up. The second one is speed up. The third one is life up. You get 1 life bar. Like I'm missing 1 health, I'd get that back. And then the last one is score. You get 10,000 points for every combo it is. So if it's a 1 combo, it's 10,000. 2 combo, 20,000, so on. So this is really like set up for you to go, like YOLO it and go for a score run, because why would they just have the score op? It's like if they really just wanted to help the players, you'd have just the health and speed and stuff. But the fact they have the score thing, the game even acknowledges it by giving you a little like ooh when you select it. Oh wow, you're What a show off. I don't usually give a shit about score in like any game, except this game, because I just think the scoring in this game is fun. Let's see if I can get the shot. Yeah, generally what I found is you want to tack up. I walk right in the shop again. So yeah, so the level 0-0 is first one's attack, the second one's speed, and then health is your health. That was generally what I was trying to do to beat that level, was just get as much attack as possible and a little bit of speed, so that way I could run away from his invincibility shit there. Because you can probably get away at 0, but having a little bit of speed definitely helps, and then having the attack helps. But like, imagine just going in like with nothing and just doing score and getting like 1,000,000 points. Alright, you select something else that gives you health. You still get points, you just don't get bonus points. Yeah, so let's do that, because I thought this would take me hours, because I was choking it super hard the other day, but I was determined to get it today, so I'll go get the real cart. We'll go for some scores. Try to beat this Japanese guy's scores. I think his name is Ryu. Alright, so here's my clean box copy right here. Japanese games on N64 come in tall boxes, not horizontal boxes, so like, right, this is how like an American game would look. Like, oh wait, oh, which way? Japanese. So, one of 10,000 copies made. The Japanese keep their retro games in such better condition than we do, it's like ridiculous. Like, you can find a complete unboxed copy of this game in good condition pretty easily. Or like, you try to find American games and you don't, because we just threw away everything. Right, this still has the plastic on the cartridge. There's like not a scratch on it. Has all the documentation with no folds or anything. Like, it's so nice. Like, to them, like, even it's like, oh, it has like that tiny little speck of like creasing right there. Oh wow, it's so used. It's like, oh, that's bad. That's bad condition now. Or like, to us, this is like near mint. This is so good. But I did get it used, so it does have scores on it. Like, the label is still so shiny, it looks perfect. There's like no flaws on it. That's just how Japanese N64 games are. Like, they just didn't play them, so they're all just like immaculate. That's what the cart looks like. Pretty cool. Let's pop this fucker in. It also makes it legal for me to play the ROM, which I'm sure everyone here is very concerned about whether or not it was legal. Now it's all perfectly legal. Yeah, this is like probably one of the only N64 games that I'll put all the way back in the box when I'm done playing with it. It's not just a loose cart that sits around. Now we'll keep the background music on. There's probably an erase scores thing here too, but I don't obviously want to do that. I want to keep the scores I have. Here, I'll switch it over. What? Never seen that letter before. Ryo. So he has some like decent scores in some of these levels, some not so much. 1, 2, 3. This is as far as I got. And I think when you get a high score that has like that flashing like sun next to the score. So we'll do this for a little bit and then see how I feel. Like I thought that was gonna take me like 4 hours to figure that out again, but I had all the strats in my head already, so it made it easier. It's a nice thing about like coming back to a game after a little while. It's like when you're starting to feel diminishing returns and you're like wasting your time, you turn it off and then you come back, and then sometimes just that fresh attempt just gets you what you want. Like, that was a rush for me. Like, speedrunning is cool and all, and like I get excited for speedrunning too, but sometimes just clearing a difficult game is just as satisfying, if not more satisfying, because it's like I was saying, I couldn't find a video of someone actually legitimately playing the game and beating it. It was just a dude playing it on emulator with save states, which is like not fucking beating the game. That's cheating. I gotta admit, I thought about doing it myself, but then my integrity took over. Alright, 264,410 by Ryo. You're going down, Ryo. Ryo's like some salary man now that like works 60 hours a week in Japan and like never sees his family and like has to, and just all he does is, the only thing he has to look forward to is like going out drinking with his boss due to the social pressure. He thinks about his childhood and how he enjoyed playing Bangaioh for N64, and how one day some foreigner would obtain his cart and beat all his scores. But during that time, he did rack up some good scores. See, Damageless, you get 100,000 points off the bat. So like, I don't want to take damage. I need to be way more careful. It's just, I blow myself up a lot in this game. I run into lasers, I blow up mines and fly into them, I blow up mines that are like that are right next to me and hurt myself. Like, I need to get the fruit too. Fruit 2-0. No, my enhanced water. My fruit infusion. I just want to go fast. There is a time bonus too, but it's not as important as the damageless bonus. Ah! Those explosions are deceptively large. I'm so petrified of explosions. It's like I want to go get the fruit too. Fruit 2-0. They like just barely give you enough room when the door closes to knock it in. Treasure knows what they're doing, man. Treasure makes good fucking games. What can I say? What can I say about Treasure that isn't just... they're awesome? When have they ever led you astray? Like, some of their games are kind of like just zany, like they're not even really like that engaged. Like fucking Stretch Panic, that was Treasure, right? Where I couldn't finish the game because I was playing it on the hard drive. I'm missing all sorts of points. Oh, man. Get points for the health, too. Now we'll actually be exploring everything in this game, where like if you're just racing through the level, you'll miss all these different little secrets. Not really secrets. There's really no secrets in this game. There's just kind of like techniques. Oh shit. The time limit is just a bonus too. If it goes over, you don't game over. So there's no time limit, but your bonus is over if it goes to 0. Starts counting in the negatives. I don't know if you lose points if it goes over. That would suck. This level's all bombs, dude. All bombs. How did he get 200,000 points? Wait a minute. I gotta start cheesing stuff. Probably just spawn killing. I guess you can just spawn kill forever, right? You can only... Oh, I got the high score. What's the other one? Damageless, and I don't know what the other one is. I thought it was only 100,000 for Damageless. I don't know what the other 100k is for. Did I not use a special that whole time? Is that it? I don't think I used a special. Is specialist a thing? I'm curious. So I'll take a hit, but I won't use my special. There's the sun. Shoot me. Shoot me. I never thought about specialist too. Being a specialist. Yeah. No, that's absolutely a thing too. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. Well. Okay. That changes things. It's sort of a weird bonus though, that you have to really edge out, because using your special a lot would get you a bunch of those combos, which would be a lot of points, which you could get you could buy your points. Probably get more points that way. So I don't know about not using your special on every stage. This is also one of those games, after you stared at the screen for long enough, you start seeing these, all these bullet patterns in your vision when you close your eyes. I close my eyes and I see those little footballs flying through the air and the missiles and shit. See, that makes me want to use my special. Because those bursts right there, you get so much, like, fucking spiral off them. I'm holding my cherries. I think there's another thing over here. God damn it. Yeah. Shit! That was so close. Way. I just used my special. Didn't even think about it. Why did I use it? Like what made me like scared to use it? Well, now that I've used it. And yes, you can miss the spiral store, that it'll despawn eventually. See, I just missed, like... Oh, I missed... It was probably these lasers that made me special, because they're tough to hit. They're annoying. You have to like bank your shots. It's a good score. Ow. Oops. Trying to remember where to go here. This is a pretty straightforward level. Just go over here. No. I don't get any points for that. easier to destroy oncoming projectiles with this. This is just a better shot in general. Like, the homing is really the only thing good about the homing is the homing. Everything else about it is the shot's smaller, it doesn't do as much damage. Doesn't bounce off walls. Like, this is the shot to use most of the time. Damn it. It's hard to do a special list, like... I really want to just counter everything. Oh, there's that. Oh. I don't even think I knew about that. Alright, we'll go get it. Work that way. Where's that? Shit, where was that? Invulnerability. I can look at the map. Once you beat the level, you can look at the map. But not before you beat it. There it is. Up and to the right. Kind of just want to blast right to it, even though it's not hyper optimal. I'd even just don't shoot anything. I'm going the wrong way. The best place to go after. There we go. last that long. Everything's just like on the wall. There's so many fucking turrets. Oh, there's that cluster. Oh my god. I'm gonna fight him. I think using specials is just gonna have to be a thing. It's just too annoying. Like, just to make it here without getting hit would be nuts. Then I still gotta do all this. Just gonna use my specials. It's tough to get to the fruit on this stage. Oh god. Oh, there's an... okay. This thing spawns cars. Oh, this is broken here. I don't think I've gotten hit yet. Oh my god, there that goes. Fuck. What if it's just finished the level with full health? Ah, well, now we won't find out. How am I getting lost? You almost have to get hit sometimes to make a spiral. I don't know. Fair enough. This level. Back to our favorite song. I could probably do this without using a special. not gonna make it. Oh my god. Oh, oops. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't even close. Huh. This might be impossible without special, or near impossible. Did like Dolly a little bit. Fuck. It's already blown up? Okay, no. Holy shit. Really? Oh, that's a terrible score. That level's hard to do damageless or specialist. I'm struggling to do one or the other. I don't even think it's possible to do both. It's barely possible, maybe. Dude, I'm just trying to get that pineapple, bro. Yeah. This thing's got to go. Die. How many shots they take? Holy shit. JRP with the huge raid. Thank you. Wow. Welcome to Score Attempts of Bangaioh, the most niche thing going on Twitch right now, video game wise. I just beat this game earlier, like an hour ago. Now I'm going for high scores on my actual cartridge from Japan. It has a bunch of high scores already set by the previous owner. Some random Japanese guy named Ryo. These are his stories. Alright, there is the boss. I am specialless and damageless. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Tree. Did you ever beat Zelda? JRP? Also, when's the Amiga CD32 stream? Which one? Link to the Past, I think. That was the one you were playing, mostly. And then, Ocarina of Time I don't really care about. Link to the Past is a much better game. So dumb. I let myself get cornered though. Nice. I want to play through Link to the Past someday. 200,000, still a good score. Yeah, Ryo. I'm taking over his scores. I'm dreading doing the last level again. This game is fun until you get to the last level, and the last level is heinously difficult. And grindy. Not for the weak-hearted. There's a Dreamcast version of this game as well. It's not much easier. I want to just do a SNES stream. There's something about SNES games, they're just like, they're rough, man. I almost never feel like I can beat one. Like, that was during a time when games were just not made fair. Have like insanely high difficulty curves and learning curves. N64 I just feel a little more comfortable with the level of difficulty on an N64 game. Sometimes some of them are horribly hard, like Load Runner, and a bunch of these Japanese N64 games are like extremely punishing. Like the irritating stick game, or like the don't touch the edge game. Like, fuck that. You have to like guide your little tiny like marble through like the whole stage without touching the sides or like anything. You touch anything, you go back to the beginning, and the levels are like stupidly long. I forget what it's actually called. I call it irritating stick. It's not actually what it's called. I have an actual card of it. It has like a giant golden metal robot woman on it, for lack of a better description. I gotta start looking at the maps before just rushing in. So many bombs. No. No. So I'm trying not to get hit because it's 100,000 points extra if you don't get hit. Come on, come on. No, no. Ah! Double kill? Alright, I got a double kill. Damn it, but I lost damageless and special. Fuck. Whatever. This game is at least, like, if you die and you kill the boss, you still win. Oh, god damn it. That could have been so good. You're too poor to contribute? What do you mean? You only need... You get double IQ if you're a tier 3 sub, which nobody is a tier 3 sub. You gotta watch the stream. That's it. That's it. You know, my ego is directly in correlation with the Celtics' success, and now that they're world champions, you know, I'm untouchable. So you can't spend 120 points. What's the minimum? See, only your viewers can contribute. I don't know. I'll never know. What's weird to me is you can contribute bits? No. There's some weird thing you can do with bits now, but I don't know what that is. It's like bit rewards. Alright, let's look. Oh, this is another bomb map. There's fucking bombs everywhere. Oh, this is a long stage. Holy fuck. They're all pretty long if you're actually destroying everything. Where is the boss? Where's the end? There you go, minimum's 250. I don't make the rules. I just make them up. Oh, there's the boss. Yeah, this is quite the labyrinth. Get smart, get rich, get good. Those are my mottos. Did I use a special? No. Fingers off the Z button. Oh no! You can definitely get trapped by the blocks. That is a thing. Trying to get fruit. No, my finger slipped. Oh my god. 100,000 point mistake. It's gonna cost you 100,000 points there. Nah, I want it. This is an easy stage to not use a special on. This is an easy stage. Period. What the hell? You want a GameCube controller? Maybe. I've not had good luck selling controllers to people. Almost everyone complains about it. So I'm kind of like apprehensive. You gotta remember, like, it's used, like, I guess that's just gonna have to be my, like, disclaimer is, like, you are buying a used product. It will have wear and tear, and you might have to, like, whatever. You might have to take care of it, but you'll have it. You'll have parts, you'll have equipment. It's just, you know, it's not a brand new controller. It's gonna work perfectly. Might have slight flaws. I just feel like when I sell controllers to most people, they expect it to be like fucking perfect. It's like, dude, what part of used don't you get? Of course, you're my homie, and I'll send you the best, like, best thing I got. And if it doesn't work, I'll send you something else, but it's just like, I just have bad luck with it. Maybe the last thing I sold to one of my frequent friend customers, he, you know, had issues with it, and I'm like, god damn it. Because it's like impossible for me to know if it's like just something you're doing, if it's like the game or the way you have something set up, or like, you know, like there's so many factors that go into like a controller's function that I hate being held accountable. Like, you know, it's not my fucking fault that like controllers are the most like finicky damn things ever in video games. It's not a keyboard. It's not a, you know, it's not an arcade game with a micro switch that like is, you know, super durable and functions perfectly every time. Like, it needs to be, sometimes you have to open your controller up and clean it and, you know, inspect it and do stuff like that. It's just like part of ownership of retro game stuff. So I'm going on, I am sorry I'm going on such a tangent here, but yeah, as long as it works. I guess, you know what? You're not a speedrunner, so I will sell a controller to you. But if you're a speedrunner and you're looking for like perfect actuation, and you're gonna like blame me for it, and no. You can go to eBay. But if you're just looking for, I guess I should just preface with that, like, don't speed run, and I'll sell you a controller. you know, it's like they'll never be happy until it's like you send them a fucking like sealed controller. I'm exaggerating and definitely acting very cynical. It's not that like that dramatic as I'm making it out to be. I'm exaggerating a bit, but that's how it feels to me. You know, I'm the asshole because it's a used controller. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's not like I'm charging you a lot. It's like I'm giving you I'm giving you a fair price. If you want better quality, perfect quality, you might have to pay more for it. Just saying. Also, like, fix your own shit. Like, oh, you don't like the way the control stick feels or something feels off? Open it and fix it. You have the right to do that. It's not illegal. Like this controller is a perfect example. I found this at a thrift store. It's like all like the blue is faded on it. The stick was gone. You know, it was dirty. But what did I do? I opened it up. I cleaned it out. I cleaned up the D-pad. I replaced the stick. Now it just looks like just a cool colored N64 controller. It has this like strange like dark blue. It's hard to describe unless I took like a picture of it and put it side to side on another one, but like it just, the blue is very like faded on it, but in like a cool way. You know, it's like an old guitar or something. You know, if you find like an old guitar from like the 60s and it has that sort of paint wear, like it just gives it that that aesthetic, you know. It's just like, it just looks neat. And then you restore it and it looks even better. Sometimes you restore something and you actually destroy the value of it. Like that controller I can post it on my fucking Discord, man. I still can't believe that shit. That is what people are legitimately making money off of. If you're not in my Discord, it was a Panasonic Q GameCube controller. So there's a gray GameCube controller variant that only came out with the DVD combo. Someone took that, sanded the front of it so the Panasonic logo is gone, drew an M in Sharpie, cut out notches on both of the controller stick holes, so there's just like these jagged edges like coming out. Took the Z button and like rewired it and like put it next to the A button with the wires sticking out with like a little like computer or keyboard micro switch. It's so ugly. It's such an abomination. It's so bad. And they're selling it for $600, and I'm not kidding. It's a real ad. You could buy it right now. It's absolutely disgusting. It's beyond Frankenstein. Like, this is a Frankenstein. Broken but beautiful. This is just, you just took a collector's item and just broke it. Like, that's what you did. That's what this is. That's what this horse shit is. Look at this. Look at that. What the fuck? This is not acceptable. This is not okay. I know we joke around on this stream about like smashing things with hammers and destroying collectibles, but like this is taking it to another level. I'd rather they just smashed it with a hammer. I'd rather they just threw it off the top of a building. Like, this is much, much more of a sin. This is disgusting. Like, what the fuck, dude? $600. Only one left. Buy it while it's hot. And they sanded it. Oh my god, dude. This is like the not like this. What face? Dan's game, like all of that, everything, all in one. I'm sorry you had to see that, but I had to see that. So, and that came up as like an advertisement on one of my feeds. That was an advertisement. That wasn't just like some joke thing that someone posted. That is a legitimate like thing you can buy. Gross, dude. I don't know who to be more pissed at. The people that are like creating such a demand for these things that we are now literally destroying history in order to mod something. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It is not. That ain't right. Trigger warning next time. I did. You've seen it already. Dude. I already have a flash. How many warnings do I need? Flashing warning, repetitive music warning, cringe controller mod warning. Like, we all make mistakes, like trying to do stuff with our gaming equipment, right? It's like I was trying to do this, I was trying to mod that. Oops, I bricked it. Oops, I broke it. That's not the same as that. That is like blasphemy. Right, easy does it. Don't shoot me, please. No way, really? Holy shit. You drilled the CPU trying to mod your Xbox, or just drilled the wrong spot? I've never done anything besides soft mods on Xbox. I'm becoming more experienced so that I can do like full cap replacements and stuff, but I'm still a novice, admittedly. A lot of caps on that damn board. I know. Soldering's not that bad, dude. It's just, it just takes experience. That's all. And there's no school you can go to. You know, it's, you have to just, like, kind of do it. I watched a lot of videos. That's what helped me. Alright, this should be damageless and specialist, as long as I don't slip my finger here. I'm almost out of time. Nice. Good score. Let's see here. Okay, this stage you have to just blow up all these orange ones on the side, and then you can get past the lasers and get down to here where there's more shit to blow up. This is pretty straightforward. I should be able to do this. Damageless and specialist. Be a specialist. Yep, exactly. Even you're saying going to school for electronics, it's something you just have to kind of like figure out. There's no like set time to go and like go and do that. So depending on what you're soldering and trying to get to work, it's seriously not that bad. It can be just a one-time thing and it's no problem, or you can fuck it up and totally break it, or if it's something that moves a lot, that's like tougher because solder doesn't really hold very well. Solder is very like malleable, so if you have like a control stick and you don't solder it right and you move it around a lot and then the solder breaks, that's bad too. So like figuring out how to get it to be a secure connection but not bridge any of the connections, and you know, just have it be secure, it's hard. No one has a steady hand. I don't care how steady you think your hand is. Everyone's hand shakes, so it's like it's never perfect. Yeah. one thing is having a lot of extra equipment helps. So like, if you break something, you don't feel as bad about it because it was already broken, more or less. That's kind of how you learn too. It's like you take stuff that's like already broken, try to fix it. Oh, okay, that's how the solder melts, and that's how much time I have to connect the wire, and oh, that's how I strip the wire, and you use flux to help the solder flow. Sometimes you gotta add a little solder to get a little solder off. Desoldering is a pain in the ass too, just the whole act of desoldering. You gotta use a wick to suck up the solder, or a pump. The pumps don't work very well. Solder wick works much better in my opinion. I also have a hot air soldering station that I would like to start using, which is good for taking out like large volumes of things off a board, because you can just heat up one part of the board while you hold the capacitor or whatever component you're holding, and then just slip it out as the solder gets hot, as opposed to heating it up, sucking up all the solder, chipping away at it, and then pulling it out, because that takes much longer. Problem with the hot air soldering station is if you're not careful and you melt the wrong parts, and then you make something loose on the board, or like loosen a chip and like make it cockeyed or whatever, it'll break it. So you have to be like very accurate with it, know what heat settings to use and shit. It's fun though, it's fun, but more fun when everything just works. That's the fun part, is when you actually are successful, but it might not be for a while, so it's just, I don't know. Yeah, that's the downside of the hot air soldering station, is you don't have as much control over where you're heating. It's going to heat the whole board. Even if you're just like heating one part of it, the heat spreads out and it'll potentially move other pieces. But if you're good with it, it looks really like it looks so easy when you're good with it. You just pull out the cap, put the new one in, just plug and play. Yeah, that's why you want to... It just helps to have the right equipment. Like, I use the iFixit kit, and that comes with all these tweezers and shit. When you have the right, like, tweezers and flux and all that stuff, and all the right parts, it makes a lot more sense. I'm not saying it's not difficult. I am not sponsored by iFixit, but I definitely recommend that toolkit. They also warranty their shit for life, so like, if I break one of those, if I break an iFixit tool, they'll replace it, as long as you like bought it off their website. Oh my god, this is harder than I thought it would be. I know a popular one is modding a composite port to a top-loading NES. I just use the RF signal on it. I'm just happy to have a top-loading NES, because apparently they're really rare. I found one at the store. How much do one of those go for now? They're way more reliable than the regular NES. That's the biggest draw to me. I don't really care that it doesn't do, I don't care that it doesn't have the best video signal. And again, you can just mod it. What the hell is a top loading NES console? 150. Sounds about right. It's definitely gone up a bit. It's cool to be able to see the game too when you're playing it, like you can with the Super Nintendo. The toaster versus the VCR. These blue lasers are the worst, and that's like what this whole stage is all about. That's why this is my favorite stage. That's why this is our favorite stage. Fuck you. You can barely see him too. They blend into the background. Yeah, apparently most people haven't heard of the top-loading NES till like recently. I've known about. I think Angry Video Gamer might be the first time I saw that, or earlier, because I was into game collecting circles, you know, back in the early 2010s. So I would read about it, like, oh, get this NES, it works a lot better. Yeah, this one's way better. So I just kind of looked for it, then I think I paid like $100 for mine. If that. They're incredibly simple. It's like there's nothing to it. It's just more reliable than the 72-pin connector on the toaster. Or the VCR. Which one's the toaster? The Nin toaster? Really? Well, now you know. Keep an eye out for one. That's what I play my NES games on when I rarely play NES. Because I start playing NES games and I'm like, man, a lot of these games are ported to other consoles and like enhanced or better. It's like there's almost like no point in playing the NES version sometimes because they're just like longer and slower and jankier and less built up. And it's like I can just go play the Game Boy Advance port of this or the whatever fucking PC porter at this point of like all these games. Yeah, NES, I don't know. I'm not like crazy about NES. It's like one of the only consoles I don't have a EverDrive for. I want one. I'll get one. I'll find more games that I like. There's just a lot of like fucking rough games on there. I don't think you can get those apples. You can't get those apples. So you can see those apples, but you can't get those apples. It looks kind of ugly. Does it come with that dog bone controller too, or is that... Yeah, I hate that controller too. That dog bone controller. Just the regular rectangle NES pad is all you need. And I've used like the Advantage and all those other accessories. I got like one of those. It has like the sliding red D-pad on it. It's a really like weird controller, and it has turbo. The turbo controller. The turbo controller has a weird ass D-pad. I don't know what they were thinking. I'll take the VCR. Yeah. While the 72-pin connectors are unreliable, they're easy to replace. You can easily find replacements, and it's literally just plug and play. You gotta take it apart, but you take it apart and just rip out that one and plug in a new one. I believe it's like, it just connects the two boards. So it like connects to the board of the NES, and then the cart goes in. And that's how it communicates and plays the game. So there's no soldering required. So even if you bought a old ass NES and it had like a shitty 72 pin, you can just buy another one. It's not like the end of the. It's like it used to be like, oh my god, that's the worst thing. Like NES sucks. I can't fucking play this. Like it's broken. It's like no, it's just poorly made. This sucks. I can't play this garbage console. Anything pre-6th gen is lost. You know, I grew up in the Super Nintendo era. Like Super Nintendo was already a thing. So like NES was pretty much like past by the time I started gaming. You know, it was on to Super Nintendo and Genesis at the very least. Too bad you can't shoot the fruit to collect it somehow. A squirrel. Fuck, are you kidding me? I could still went for like specialist, but I want the double. I'm greedy. Oh, these fucking lasers, man. Maybe I should use, no, not that. Might just use my homers. Dropping fruit. Not perfect. I still got this last room. Probably gonna get hit. Yeah, by one of those. Okay. Not if I finesse them. Oh my god, hit it. Why? Okay. All they're just giant puffer fish. Okay. There's two more. There's two more. Die. Die. Sick. Three. Holy shit. What's the other one? 100% accuracy. Or 100% killing. Oh my god, that's another one. So, alright. Yeah. There's no way at 100% accuracy. That accuracy that'd be ridiculous. So if you destroy every enemy, you also get a bonus. So that was damageless, specialist, 100%. Huh. That's a good ass score. And then you get a little, I had some time left, a little time bonus. I need to look at this map, but this will be a good start. Oh, combo. Oh my god. This level. This is the flashing screen warning. I think I can just pause when I'm flying around like that. This is Ultraman. Yeah, I guess Ultraman makes an appearance on that screen. Where's the boss? Way the hell over here. There he is. So there's that one invincibility. Is there another one? Nope. Just that one. So grab that. Just come through here. You're gonna get stuck somewhere with it. Oh my god. This 100%ing this be rough, dude. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies. But at least you get a good start with the invincibility. But like, they should have given you like another one. For fuck's sake. There's so many lasers. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go for all three bonuses. Holy shit. Yeah, it's very orange. We'll see. We'll play it. See. 100% destruction. why Bangaioh has to destroy all the like apartments and cars and homes and stuff too. Like why that's part of his mission. I don't really understand, but I could get myself a power up here with that, which would also help tremendously. Just one strength power up would go a long way. You know what? I think I could do it, actually. This game's making me think of, like... You know what? Actually, I can do it. Just give me the power up. I don't know how to hold that combo longer. It just kind of ends. Yeah, give me the one. There's probably some other 100,000 point bonus that I'm unaware of, like not dashing ever or something stupid, like never flying, or I don't even know like what it would be, but there probably is something crazy. Yeah, see how they die in one hit now? Die. I'm just swarming it now. I want these apples. I need my vitamins. Also helps to kill the boss faster. Speed is nice, but you already kind of go fast enough. You don't really ever need speed. Hell no, my boy. That's kind of nice though, because if I focus on destruction, I get, as opposed to always running in and trying to get the fruit for the most points, and I get rewarded for it. That's kind of, I like that better than trying to get all the fruit. Because if I go for that, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna get hit and then lose even more points. I can't even shoot through these fucking things. Oh no. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Some mad apples. Oh my goodness. That thing is relentless. Everything's relentless. Car spawn. Might switch to this for a second. Yep. Don't get greedy. Be greedy by not being greedy. Son of a bitch. I'm not getting those, man. Come on. God, so many missile pods. No. Alright, we're still specialists. I can still kill everything. Still get a good score. Son of a bitch. It's the fucking background too. Like I didn't even see it. I thought I got hit by something like on the ground. Ugh. Means I can be slightly less careful now. Do you lose your fucking fruit combo when you get hit? Or is that because I paused? I think when you get hit, you lose it. Again, the timer doesn't matter. I just hope you don't lose points for going over. I think it's just a no bonus. Oh god. I mean, whatever at this point, right? Does that mean I also gotta destroy every little, like, bomb, too? Like, those things? I think it means, like, absolutely everything, you know? I think that's nearly everything. Probably missed something. Damn, I was close, too. Ultraman. Ultraman. Negative 20. I just want to make sure that doesn't, like, lose me points. Somewhere. Net. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. You lose 10,000 points a second when you go over? Holy fuck. Well, it was a good score. Wow. Did 100% it. Okay. Of course you do. Of course you lose points. 10,000 points a second. If this game is absolutely ruthless. Yeah, it's brutal. Oh, cool. Actually, give me more speed. Because this level is just full of screen shaking. And these... Oh, I'm keeping my combo somehow. I think I want to, like, kill... How long do one of these last, too? Damn, this is a grindy-ass level. Yeah, 100%ing a level is rough. Especially with the other conditions. So this how long does this last? It lasts about 13 ticks of the timer up there. It's like, I guess that'd be like 15 seconds. Because I think that timer ticks a little slow. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like 15 seconds. Alright, I will be right back. Just gonna get up and move my legs a bit. Right back. I thought that guy would be able to kill me. Oops. I want to check the map out. Huh, you can change and cancel? That's a weird thing. Okay. All this shit. Because we got... There's so many invincibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the boss. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? There's 9? Holy shit. 1 to there. I don't even know. Probably here and then go down and around. Blah 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 blah. Or I just, yeah, I go to that first. Blah 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 blah. It's pretty much just like use them all and then go to the wall. To the window, to the wall. Maybe get a little speed. close. Not ready to fight him. Alright, we gotta be close to max destruction. Couple stragglers. Oh god. Oh my god. That's just the boss. Just double check. I think we're good. There's another invincibility somewhere. I'd like to grab that. Go kill the boss with it. I don't know how many I've grabbed. Probably all of them. Alright, fuck it. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Dude, if I can get a bank shot on him here somehow. Ah! Oh my god, I'm terrified right now. I have no idea where he is. Where the fuck is he? He's just gonna scare me. I'm gonna shit my pants when I see him. Where did bro go? This is just downright spooky. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Did he respawn? No. Where is he? I'm looking for my missiles to guide me to him. Did I despawn his ass? Bro. No way. No way. No way. No. Is this a buggy game? Yeah, I guess it is. Wow. He's gone. He's like, nope. You tried to cheese me? I'm gone. You're just gonna camp me? Nah, I'm not playing. Relatable. What's up, Crawl? He's gone. Dude, he's fucking gone. I'll look for him for the next 200 seconds, but he's gone. He is... Dude. He's like Malaysian Airlines. He's fucking gone, man. Oh, haha! No, he's not! No, he's not! No, he's not! Come on, motherfucker. I saw the game lag for a second, and I knew that's where he was, because he's fucking firing his special off. We're run out of time. Where the fuck did he go? Where is he going? Brother in Christ. I just have a message to you about the Lord. Hello? Ah! There goes my damage list. Whatever. It's still a good score. Good show. Good show. 600,000. All I get is the no special. No, I used my special? I didn't use my special. Or did I use my special? That's just 100%. I got robbed. I got robbed. I'm over it. It's still an amazing score. Sorry for screaming. This game does bring out the primal instincts in the brew. In the brew psyche. Because you just can't see like, things are happening off screen, but you can't see it. Like, way off screen. When you're dealing with bosses, especially. Fuck you. Oh, that could have been so good, though. That could have been like 700k. I don't know how I used a special. I don't remember using a special. Or is it upgradeless? Or like, it might be if you use the combo spiral, if you use the store at all to power yourself up, that might negate the special bonus. That's my theory of why I didn't get that, because I haven't been there's been no stores available to me by trying to not use my... When you don't use your special, you like do not get the combo as nearly as often. That's gotta be it, though. It's like, you cannot use your special or power yourself up, or you lose that bonus. The not powering yourself up thing isn't too bad. Like, most things die within a couple hits, even on level 0. It's the not using your special thing that absolutely cranks the difficulty way up. So earlier I was playing on an EverDrive. I beat the game on the EverDrive so that I have a recording of me beating the last level, because the last level is just in itself a very challenging stage. Especially the boss. And then after that, I decided, okay, well, because I beat it so quickly, what I wanted to do was take my legit copy and beat the high scores that were on it, that were set by the random Japanese man that owned this before me. Man or woman, I don't know. Fun fact about this game, there were only 10,000 copies produced on purpose by Treasure because they knew that it wouldn't be a popular game. So I have one of 10,000 complete in box. Has all the documentation, manual and shit. And so I am playing on a real cart right now. But I was playing on an EverDrive earlier. Just to clarify. Hope you're doing well too. Oh, thanks, man. I try. I'm better at some things than other things. was close. I'm not trying to get greedy for a pineapple. Come on now. Pineapples... Are pineapples worth it? Is it worth it for a pineapple? You know what, powered me up a little bit for dodging in general in shmups, but this game too, is, just play any Toho game. Play a Toho game on any difficulty, and your shmup abilities will improve exponentially. Because there's so many bullets on the screen moving, like, all over the place in that game. It's like, so you have to be like hyper concentrated just to like continue playing, because one hit and you're dead. So like compared to Toho, this is like slow motion. Not for the weak-hearted. Is this a licensed or original game? Both? This is an officially released game for the N64 in Japan. There's the box. There were only 10,000 copies made, however. I have one of them. Another treasure trove of shmups besides the PS. The PS2 just has a lot of everything. It's the PS2. But from what I understand, there's a lot of Japanese-only Xbox 360 shmups that there's a big cult following for, that we didn't get in the States for whatever reason, because people were playing like shooters and shit. Other third-person and first-person shooters, not just shooters. Hi. Bye. I'm running out of time. Great. I need to, like, hurry up. Like, not getting the time bonus isn't the problem, it's not getting the time not bonus. The time penalty is far more terrible than just the points I'm not getting for doing it a little faster. You're definitely not encouraged to speedrun it. Oh, come on. This is bad. Target these fucking things. Wait, what? Nothing can destroy them? Nothing? How am I supposed to destroy it, though? For destruction? Guess I'm not. Guess I'm not. Oh god. Oh god. I gotta hurry up, man. Oh god, what the fuck? How do I destroy them? I can't. It like almost looks like you can, but you can't. Oh man. What the hell? I gotta come through here first. I'm about to kill myself. Oh my goodness. That's the boss. You know what? Let's just get the fuck. Ah! Okay, okay. These fucking lasers. Yeah, Xbox and Japan is a strange relationship for sure. You know, there's a Shin Megami Tensei game that was only released in Japan called Shin Megami Tensei 9. That was a MMO. They had a lot of Xbox Live support there though. There's a Vision camera like there is for the 360, but for the original Xbox that only came out in Japan. The Japanese were all over that apparently. They don't give you enough time on this level. They really don't. Why was I stuck here too? You can't kill those. That's a problem. I hope that's not part of the it can't be part of the destruction requirement, right? If they're indestructible. Ugh, you gotta. Yikes. I don't think I'm destroying everything on this stage. It's like an online RPG. Yeah, 400 seconds is not enough time to do everything on this stage. I'm sorry. And not use your special? No way. Might just go not for 100% destruction on this stage right now. It's hard enough to do the other two things. That'd be cool to triple perfect everything. I'll settle for the double perfect. Right? Like, there's no time to destroy everything on the stage. And conserve all your shit. Like, just ain't happening. Oh, I hate these things, man. What the fuck? Come on. There we go. Oh, am I going a different way this time? This is a interesting level. Ugh. By interesting, I mean a pain in the ass. Gonna die, gonna get stuck. Oh my god. Gonna get hurt. Gonna. Oh. Hell yeah. Definitely repetitive, but good nonetheless. I didn't even fucking see that. Still not even sure which way to go. Like, I went a different... Yeah, I went this way last time. Like, I know where to go, but it's like... the order it wants me to do things in. I always forget. Lag, anyone? I'll take it. I'll take the lag. As long as I don't get hit. Oh my god! Fuck. Man, I'm trying to be plotting, but it's like, Jesus Christ. This looks more like a Genesis game than N64, well, right. Not every N64 game had to be 3D. There's plenty of 2D, enhanced 2D games. That was also an option at the time. You know, PlayStation and Saturn have a lot of enhanced 2D games. To me, that's actually using the hardware, like, well, in a different way. It's just, you know, obviously not 3D. I'm sure that was a criticism of this game 100%. What? I gotta buy an N64 for this? This looks like a Super Nintendo game. Sounds like a Super Nintendo game. There's some voices in this game. You could have voices on Super Nintendo. Probably the same with the Dreamcast version. I mean, the Dreamcast is even more of like egregious, right? Like, you buy this for Dreamcast. Meanwhile, you have like Soul Calibur and Sonic Adventure, these like fully 3D, fully textured games. It's like, why would you buy this? And guess what? People didn't buy it. It's a pretty uncommon game. For the Dreamcast. There's probably, yeah, there's almost certainly more copies of the Dreamcast version available than N64. Because the N64 version was, like I said, designed to be scarce. It was forcibly scarce on purpose. They only made 10,000 copies. Fuck. It's a lot of arcade ports, because the Dreamcast is one-to-one with the Naomi, so you could take a Dreamcast game, or you could take a arcade Naomi game and then make it a Dreamcast game by simply just changing a few lines of code or whatever. They were one-to-one. Adding like a start menu. It's like all they really did for a lot of games. Some stuff has like a significant amount of extra content. Usually you get more content in the console version. Like Crazy Taxi, Soul Calibur definitely have like more to them. But other games, like, I don't think Power Stone has very much more to it on the Dreamcast compared to the arcade. Or like Marvel vs. Capcom, for example. Pretty much exactly the same. Which is great. It's nice to have arcade accurate ports. Yeah, because they're easier to make, man. Like, that's what most of those indie Dreamcast games are, though. They're like just shmups or whatever, 2D shmups. I'm still enjoying like just the regular games that were made on Dreamcast. I don't need any of these like homebrew games yet. Most are whatever, like you're saying, they're kind of bad. They look cool. Like a lot of them have like their own box art, and like people put a lot of effort into them, but who cares? Who cares about effort? Oh, come on. This part sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. Going to a retro convention in Long Island. Dreamcast themed. Huh. Come on, where are these guys coming from? Get out of here. Fuck! I'm gonna continue. Son of a bitch, man. Damageless is like so rough because you gotta be so damn careful. And I'm not using my special, so you're just like constantly weaving in and out of danger. No power-ups. Nothing. Can something die, please? Like, oh my god. You don't realize how much the power-ups help until you don't get any of them. This is ridiculous. Like, actually, how am I supposed to, like, destroy all these? Let's see. It's possible. But I have to deal with these things? Oh, I didn't kill those at the start. Oh, that's bad. That's my fault. But I don't care about damage anymore, right? Just not using my special. I don't care anymore. Come on, these fucking lasers, man. I can't get him. I can't get him. That's ridiculous. Look, you can't shoot him. You need the special. Also, I'm targeting those damn things. I don't want to be targeting. Definitely didn't do myself any favors. Ugh, barely can get him. Look. Fuck. Fuck. I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god. Pierre Solar, isn't that just on Genesis? But yeah, no, this looks like a Genesis game, but you need an N64. There's too many objects on the screen. There's too many things happening. Only an N64 is powerful enough to handle it. Now you're playing with Nintendo. Do myself a favor and kill these things. That honestly fucked me over, was not killing those things. I want it. Fuck you. Oh my god, I didn't snipe through the little fucking opening there. On the other side of the map. Damageless might just be a bridge too far. Just, you know what, you keep your pineapple. Don't need your pineapple. Oh my god, almost flew right into that. When JP game devs were obsessed with putting fruit in every game. What other N64 game has fruit? Yoshi's Story? Bangaioh? Holy shit. Trying to do this damage list is really, really rough. You just don't kill things fast enough. And they spawn over and over and over again. I can't get to the damn teleporter in time. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Damn, this is a bitch. Might just play this straight up right now. I'll probably get a high score. These fucking restrictions on me are making it so much harder. Made it like a 2/3 of the way. But might pop my special here. Just say fuck it. Like right here, I need to use it. Whatever. It's like situations like that where I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know. Nope. How do you get 120,000? How'd he do it? I know how he did it. Far more points than me. I don't like how these guys are just running amok. Please kill the damn teleporter. Holy shit. Ah! Holy crap, I can't shorten their numbers enough to kill the fucking teleporter. There we go. Holy crap. Oh my, we're shortening their numbers! Holy shit. They're still spawning behind me somewhere. Just take care of all this bullshit. What is still shooting me over there? Oh my god. I'm close, I'm close. Come on. Let's see. I don't like this. I don't like this. 100 seconds, man. Fuck. Not enough time. There is enough time. There's definitely not enough time to kill everything. No way. No way. Oh my goodness, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, why? I can't like duck down there long enough to kill everything. Holy shnikes. Fuck you, I didn't even know you guys shot. Okay, okay. Ah. I can just... This is like nearly impossible. I hate this so much. Ah! I'm gonna run out of time, man. I'm gonna lose all my points. There's gotta be an angle. That's it, that's it. Oh, my points. Okay. Yes, okay. Minus 70k, that's not so bad. If I just found that spot a little sooner. Still a double perfect. Alright. On that note, I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you for tuning in to this very niche stream. Let me see if there's anyone to raid, because I got a big raid, so I would kind of want to pass it on if I can. We'll raid this dude doing Ratchet and Clank. Sometimes I join these they do like speedrun marathons. Sometimes I participate in them. It's been a while, but I'd like to do another one. Just don't have time. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back sometime this week. At least one more time, hopefully.
Peace. Be good.